What L1 blockchain is making more partnerships than I can shake a popsicle stick at? Our number one moment this week. Hello and welcome to another AntelopeIO Top 5 Moments of the Week. Now, please keep in mind, none of this is financial advice, and you're strongly advised, as ever, to do your own research. This is brought to you by the team at Helios, myself, Chris Barnes.
And Waxer. So, starting with number 5, we have the Bitcoin Libra blockchain has come out with a February update and some chain upgrades.
Yeah, so Libra has definitely caught our attention as it's built on the AntelopeIO software stack and has recently completed its Libre token fair launch program. The Libre token is therefore well distributed and decentralized and is sitting with 95% of the token supply actually currently staked. Why is so much staked? Well, for one, the farming rewards for the BTC USDT and BTC Libre pairs are currently paying 84 and 157% APY respectively. Of course, these will change, but right now that's what they are. Some of the notable February updates are related to UX improvements with visibility of your LP tokens in the Libre wallet, claiming your farming rewards with a harvest timer, and improvements to the DAO, which I hear there's much more to come on that later on. In addition, there is a new release 3.3.3, which simplifies the home screen, improvements for different browsers, and a few other ease of use and UX niceties. The Stake.Libre account is having its CertiK audit wrapped up, and they even published some instructions for those less technical of us to verify and view code updates. If you're looking for more information about Bitcoin Libre, definitely check out our playlist on getting started and interacting with the chain and its DeFi products.
For number 4, Telos have partnered with the donation platform UDonate, which I hope you do. This process is revolutionizing the process of donations.
Yeah, so UDonate is a DeFi protocol that leverages blockchain technology to provide secure and transparent donations. Often in the world of charitable giving, we are faced with needing to trust the institutions and organizations that we give to. UDonate, by leveraging trusted and performant public blockchains like Telos, we can have much more confidence that our charitable donations are being used for the purpose we intend. Part of this is to remove the intermediary in our giving to allow a direct P2P experience. UDonate has many features from automated donation tracking, automated tax reporting, and finally, real-time donation analytics and insights. It's no surprise that UDonate has found and decided to work with Telos, which is undeniably an ESG leader in the blockchain space.
And now for number 3. So the ENF have honed in on North America and joined the Canadian Blockchain Consortium.
Now, we don't know many details about this as the tweet is a bit sparse. However, it is great whenever we see relationships being formed between the blockchains we follow and other neutral organizations. With a bit of research, we've noticed on the consortium website that the ENF have joined as a gold sponsor for the fee of $10,000 per year. The Canadian Blockchain Consortium has a number of Canadian industry partners from various sectors like accounting, tax, compliance, legal, infrastructure, and even exchanges such as NDAX and Binance. The consortium holds a number of events from blockchain and beers to a mega yacht party. So hopefully the ENF folks are having some fun at least at these events while they're heads down growing the ecosystem.
And now for number 2. Pomelo Season 5 is here.
Yeah, so the 5th season of Pomelo is just about to kick off with applications opening up on February 22nd, the ability to donate to these projects beginning on March 1st, and the donation round will last until March 23rd before it closes for this 5th season. For those that don't know, Pomelo is a public good funding mechanism running on the EOS blockchain that is very similar to Gitcoin on Ethereum, which is used by many L1 blockchains in the space. Pomelo uses a quadratic matching formula, which means that the more unique individuals that donate to a project, the more the matching pool it will receive. This versus a project that receives very few donations, but of a higher value. The matching pool for this coming season will be $150,000 from the ENF, which is in fact the lowest matching pool allocation to date. Season 1 had $500,000, Season 2 had $888,000, Season 3 had $350,000, and the most recent Season 4 had another $350,000 matching pool. Now, while it's great to see any matching pool at all, it is a little disappointing to see this number drop off so much from previous seasons, all the while the ENF is pulling more funds than ever from token inflation to fund their activities, which in other words means network inflation is being further consolidated towards one single entity via the ENF and not being shared more broadly to the community in these fair and open access opportunities. Pomelo allows the community to express their collective will to disseminate public funds from token inflation, whereas going through the ENF is very centralized and creates a bit of a moral hazard for community members to need to play nice with the ENF for risk of biting the hand that feeds. Even with Pomelo, which is run by EOS Nation, of which Yves LaRose of the ENF is a majority owner of, we've seen some questionable decisions to disallow projects from participating in the program to create public goods. So far this year, in not even 2 months, the ENF have sent 11,453,829 EOS, or at today's price, roughly $13.75 million USD, to Bitfinex to fund their operations. And yet they're only giving about 150K to Pomelo. What do you think on this, EOS community? Would you like to see more public access to funding opportunities, or do you prefer things as they are and rather centralized through the ENF, who, by the way, recently pushed through an MSIG that no longer requires them to request additional funding from the block producers? They can now access it directly and skipping a singular accountability step.
And now for number 1, our top AntelopeIO moment of this week is that Telos have partnered with Swapsicle and are celebrating their partnership with a sweet giveaway.
Yeah, so Telos has unsurprisingly made yet another strategic partnership, this time with Swapsicle, which is a decentralized exchange or DEX with a few farming options via pools and staking. Swapsicle is integrated with a few other well-known big players in the space, such as Avalanche, Polygon, Phantom, BNB, and Ethereum. With this new partnership, they are giving away over $2,000 worth of prizes if you follow the instructions in the link below. In addition, via the Icebox staking product, users can stake Telos and Pops to earn 32% APR. 12% of that is the natural yield of simply holding Telos, while the Icebox provides a cool 20% APR. For this, there's no lockup period, but there are limited spots available in a first-come, first-served basis. If you'd like to learn more about Swapsicle and their collaboration with Telos, definitely check out the links below. And as you can see, I'm a huge fan of Telos. I even wore my shirt today.
And that concludes this week's top 5 moments. As you all know, a little bit of sweet goes well with some sour, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Please leave some comments down below if you have any thoughts about what we've discussed today.
And if you'd like to learn more about Libre, please check out the playlist right above my head.